Arr! I am Captain Blackpaw. You be stealing my map. I'll be having your legs off. Everyone went, ah! It's a ghost pirate. The worst kind of pirate. Quick, swim away. Ghost pirate was trapped on the shipwreck. Could never leave his ship. A captain must never leave his ship. And so they swam back to the octopod. And oh my God, a terrifying thing happened. There was a ghost pirate. And Kwazii said, what was the ghost pirate? And they explained that, oh wait, did he go with them? Anyway, they explained to everybody there was the ghost pirate of Captain Blackpaw, the dog pirate of the Seven Seas, that was the arch enemy of Kwazii Cat's great grandfather, who was also a pirate, but friendlier. Anyway, so then they said, hey, look, we've got this bottle and it's got a bit of paper in it. We need to find out what it is. It looks super exciting. And they said, oh, let's open it up. So they pulled out the cork and then they had to get a stick inside and pull out the bit of paper that got stuck. And they unrolled it. And Alexander and Christopher unrolled it and they went, what? And do you know what it was? It was a treasure map. Hooray! And everyone went, whoa, we're going to be rich. Imagine we could buy a whole nother octopod. We could save so many more sea creatures. And everyone was super chuffed with that idea. So off they went to find the treasure. Now, it was quite a long way as it happened, and it required quite a bit of crafty compass use to find the way, but eventually they found the desert island that the map showed the treasure was on. And they all clambered out of the octopod, those of them that were able to clamber. Excuse me, I've already had my dinner this evening. Anyway, clambered over the octopod and got up onto the beach. And they looked around and they looked at the map and they looked around, and there was a great big rock marked on the map as like the middle of the island. And they said it was next to the cross. The X that marked spot was next to this giant rock. And so they went in hunting of this giant rock. And eventually, after a lot of hot walking around in the sweaty sun, they found it. And they said, right, we need to dig and we need to find the treasure. And they dug 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 and they dug. And then they found something a little bit surprising, actually. They found bones. And they said, whoa, what? We thought we were going to find just a treasure chest. And they found bones. Lots and lots of enormous bones, really big ones, like not enormous ones, but very big ones. And they said, I don't know what it is. And they dug and dug and dug and dug some more. And then they found a tooth, a really long, sharp one. And they dug some more. And then they found a big hooked claw. And they went, oh my goodness. Christopher and Alexander realised what it was. It was the skeleton of a velociraptor. But how had the skeleton of the velociraptor ended up on the beach? It was very strange because there was no record of velociraptors ever having lived in this part of the world. So they collected up the velociraptor bones, and even deeper down they found a treasure chest. That's right. And in the treasure chest they found loads and loads and loads of gold coins and jewels. And everyone went, woohoo! Yeah, baby! We're rich, we're rich, we're richy, richy, rich. But there was a catch. As they tried to pull out the treasure chest, something appeared in front of them. It went... And they went, ah! And do you know what it was? It was a Velociraptor ghost. And everyone went, ah, run away! We are going to need some serious help here to get this treasure and, you know, make loads of money and buy a new octopod and maybe give some money to charity. Probably buy a lot of ice cream. Okay, so they ran and they ran and they ran and they ran. They got back on the octopod and they went out to sea where it was a bit safer from the giant Velociraptor ghost that they were not expecting. And Alexander and Christopher were like, oh God, what are we going to do? And Auntie Lisa was like, that was a bit too close for comfort. What would Mummy and Papa say? But then Captain Barnacle said, well, I think everybody, we need to give up on this treasure. It's just too dangerous. There's a pirate ghost of a dog on the shipwreck. There's a Velociraptor guarding the treasure. I cannot in good faith risk all of your lives just for buying a new octopod. No, that's it, everybody. Time to give up. And everyone went, and then Alexander and Christopher went, hang on a minute. We have friends who are ghost hunters. Oh, why did we figure this before? And they called up El Fuego. They said, hey, El Fuego, we've got a job for you guys. Yeah, JB and all the gang. And El Fuego went, okay, what's the job? And Alexander Christopher explained that there is a ghost Velociraptor that needs getting rid of. And for the purposes of scientific exploration of the shipwreck, also there's a ghost scary pirate that needs getting rid of too, please. And El Fuego went, mission accepted. No, he didn't say it like that. Okay, I'm up for that. Let's get all the gang into my stunt plane. So everyone got in the stunt plane from his crew, like Spencer the ghost dog and JB and Parker and Jack. They all climbed aboard the stunt plane. El Fuego flew straight to the desert island where everybody was kind of nearby. And he said, okay, let's do this. And El Fuego and JB and Jack walked up to the treasure. And Alexander and Christopher followed them with Auntie Lisa. Captain Barnacles and his crew stayed on the octopod just watching through the periscope. And they crept up and they tried to grab the treasure. And then up pops the terrifying Velociraptor ghost. And everyone went, ah! And then they went, pew, 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 pew. And then, eventually, after much of this, pew, 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 the Velociraptor ghost went, pew, and got sucked inside to one of their phones. And everyone went, hey! Wow. So now, they had to split the treasure really and truly between everybody. So, that is what they did. And after giving it some thought, they decided not to zap the ghost of Captain Blackpaw because he was obviously quite happy on his shipwreck. But maybe that would be a job for another day. And then they all went home. And the Octonauts bought a bonus octopod and some extra underwater equipment so they could rescue more sea creatures. And El Fuego and Spencer and everybody like that, the ghost dog Spencer, he was there too. They bought loads of bacon for Spencer the ghost dog. And they bought new equipment for JB's lab. And loads of cool things to drive around on, like motorbikes and things like that. And Auntie Lisa and Alexander and Christopher also bought lots of new cool stuff, like loads of Lego and T-Rex models, and of course some ice cream. And that is the end of the story. Ta-da! Love you. Bye bye.